welcome back. It's leg day again. I do legs every Monday, for those who don't know. All right, we're starting out with tempo leg extensions. So the tempo I chose is 2 seconds to get up, 2 seconds to get down. But at the top of that motion, like if I count 1, 2, I hold the top and then work my way down. So I'll do that. All sets are going to be 15 to 25 reps. So I'll do 25, 20, 15 and work that way down. So for those of y'all been following this YouTube for a while, y'all know that I superset almost everything. So this superset goes straight from these tempo leg extensions straight into these plyo split squats, split lunges, whatever you want to call them. What I do them is I reverse off the box and then I explode up. Now note when I'm exploding up, the foot on both sides must leave the ground. You're getting full knee flexion. The back knee should graze the ground or hover right above it. But if you're not getting all the way down to the ground and really getting into that glute, hamstring, and quad, you're not getting the full bang for your buck. Boom. Jump from that superset over to the pendulum squat. I did close foot placement this time to switch it up because the regular version I had done for the leg extension and the reverse plyos lunges, those all hit like the full quad. So I wanted to focus more on the outside of my legs to make sure everything is staying nice and juicy and plump. Plus, I'd already worked the majority of the quad to its maximum potential. So I go over here, same rep range. Rep range never changes until I'm in prep. My coach changed it, but improvement season time, we're doing 15, 25, no less. Got to keep these babies as slim trim as possible. So we're going over to the lying leg curl. In this variation, I'm going to make sure I'm pushing my hips down into the pads so I'm getting mostly hamstrings. You want to be cautious of your hips popping up and your glutes popping up as you bring those knees to the glutes. So key thing is if you want to focus on those hamstrings to the best of your ability, thrust those hips into the pad, keep the chest up, depending on the leg curl machine. But in this one, I have to kind of sit up a little bit higher, put my elbows under me so that I'm able to push my hips down. All right, I'm jumping from that superset, jumping over to our last superset of the day. I'm going to do my sumo squats on this little machine here, one of my favorites. So clearly, as you see, I don't load the weight up. Same rep range, 15, 25. And then I superset that over here with my banded RDLs with the dumbbells. So I attach the bait in something sturdy, thrust it up from the top, making sure I'm keeping all that tension on my hamstrings as I descend. And then as I come back up, I'm making sure I squeeze the lowest part of my glute, pushing that under my hips. And that seems to always work well for me. If you can't thrust the top or you don't like to kind of have your hips roll under the top, don't do it. But that's just what I do. So you can like this, share this, do whatever you want to do with the video. Try it out. But this is kind of how I go through my leg day workouts as we ease on into the starter prep, which will be sometime still a little bit down the road because I still got a few more months. So enjoy.